This podcast is brought to you by the one and only Kong Beer Bong. Hey, are you casually hanging at a party? Then slide your beer into the Kong and keep it cold at the can cooler function. But when your song comes on, or if a change in the scene needs to happen, flip that beer upside down, grab the little hose, and let the beer flow. You'll instantly become the life of the party. The Kong is an engineering feature unlike any out there.
Just being earnest. Just being earnest.
This podcast is brought to you by the one and only Kong Beer Bong.
1, 2.
Oh, yeah. You know what time it is, dude. It's Just Being Earnest. Nickelback, dude. Shout out Joey Moy. Let it get there. Just to touch it, come on! Yeah, dude, come on. So hard. If your face doesn't feel that,
Needs to hit the big screen and shoot a little love scene of Hollywood and college. She'd be gone before your heart.
come on! Yes, dude.
I'll go all the way through the hook.
No. No, but that's, I mean, if I could redo Playing Baseball, that would be my walkout song.
Every
for
time.
sure. Man, I wish there were walkouts songs for like everyday life things, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can do it with AirPods, but like I always wish that the technology would be discovered to where like a cloud of music could follow you. If you walk into the grocery store and it's just like, I don't know, like I want candy. Dun, dun. You walk in just happy as hell, or I don't know, the funerals get their own sound, the cloud of music.
Going to the gym, walking into the studio,
Yeah.
trying to think of best scenarios to have a walkout song.
What a wonderful world. Like on a halfway rainy spring day and butterflies are flying around. Oh, man. It's almost, I guess New Year's will have already happened, but it's almost New Year's today, in my reality, at least. And resolutions have always been a tough one for me because I always try to make them, always fall short, of being decent. Just like I told myself I'd wear gray today and not spill on my shirt.
As a resolution.
This is a perfect metaphor of this is what happens when I make resolutions. But I'm gonna be better this year because that's what we all say, right? This is the year.
This is our year.
But 2021, everything I'll be great. I'll start working out. I'm gonna get skinny in 2021. Are you gonna get frustrated the third week of 2021 and that hot dog's hollering at you, dude? And then after you eat the hot dog, you get that little taste and you need the cheeseburger. And I'm talking to myself in the mirror. But it's just tough, and I get it. And everybody wants, the intent is good, but it fades so fast. If I was gonna make a real resolution that I think I could follow through with, it would be putting dishes in the dishwasher more often. These are things I can do. That's minimal physical exertion. Okay. I don't even have to move where I'm standing to do it. So that's one. I could do that. Let's say Delaney's done my laundry. And yes, I've been hearing about it all fucking day about how I didn't put the dishes up. And like, okay, I'll do it. I'll start, but I'm going to start now. And I'm not going to wait but she won't hear. Whatever. I start now. I'm not waiting till New Year's to get home. I'm going to get home and take my laundry and hang it up. So that's what I got to do. She does the laundry and puts it out to dry. I can at least put it where it goes. Now, as far as am I gonna promise to myself that in 2021 I'm gonna work out 4 times a week and give up carbs? I'm not gonna promise that. I would like to do that for at least a stint during 2021, and it might not start January 1st. But I don't want this expectation of this is what I'm gonna do and then just get discouraged. Dude, that's the reason. That's like here, this is maybe far-fetched, but like going to rehab, right? When you go to rehab, it's like, I'm done. And then you get back from rehab and it's like a beer. And now instead of you just deciding you wanted a beer on a Tuesday, you've relapsed. And now you've relapsed, dude. You went from a guy having a beer to a relapsing addict, all because you made the promise you were going to get sober. So it's a lot of pressure, man. I'm going to lose. My resolution is I'm going to lose weight. So if you give up on that, you've relapsed to being a fat ass. And I've relapsed like 6 times this year. I've had more relapses than Charlie Sheen had more relapses than Charlie Sheen. I don't know if he ever officially got really Holyfield sober. I love the clip of him saying, when I was sorry, he was like, we're banging 6 gram rocks. He's like, fast, man. It's only one way. Fast. Like, yo, dude, banging 6 gram rocks, Charlie Sheen. Jesus. Are you looking something up on Charlie Sheen right now?
I'm looking for that interview because he had that really, really good one where he had like the most quotable.
Yeah, it was fast. We were banging like 6 gram rocks. Dude. Yeah, find the 6 gram rocks.
Oh, this is the one where he said he's not bipolar, he's bi winning. Is that the same interview, right? Like,
yeah, I think so. I'm not bipolar, I'm bi winning.
He claims no drugs right now, but we did talk a
this
lot
is
about his past drug use. Charlie Sheen has never been more candid about it and makes no excuses for it. He also shared with us some of what really happened that night last month when he was rushed to the hospital after a drug-filled night with porn stars.
Hell yeah, Charlie.
Anger and your hate, I think, is coming off as erratic to people. Okay, your passion is coming off as erratic to people.
Well, you borrow my brain for 5 seconds and just be like, dude, can't handle it. Unplug this bastard. Yeah, it fires in a way that is, I don't know, maybe not from this particular terrestrial realm.
Saying he's an alien.
Things that you're putting out there are making people think something's wrong with you.
That has nothing to do with me, really. I mean, they're entitled to, I suppose, interpret stuff as they must. What are you a doctor of?
Some are saying that you're bipolar.
What are you a doctor of?
What does that mean?
Yes, dude. Dude, he is cranked.
Two ends of the spectrum.
Wow. And then what? What's the cure? Medicine?
he's asking the questions
Make
now.
me like that?
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
I'm by winning.
Yes.
If I'm bipolar, aren't there moments where a guy like crashes in the corner like, oh my God, it's all my mom's fault? Shut up. Shut up.
He sounds like my
Move
aunt.
forward.
Have you had any celebrities reach out to you to try and help you?
Yeah, radical people like Sean Penn and Mel Gibson and Colin Farrell and just radical people.
Radical
And they're not
people.
telling me what to
Proud
do.
of it.
Who gave you the best piece of advice?
Well, they didn't give me any advice.
God, where's the 6 gram rock part? You could probably just put in 6 gram, banging 6 gram rocks right there in YouTube.
So,
Hey, listeners, get over it. I got to hear this. And I've already told you what he's going to say, so it's not going to be a surprise. I just want to hear it coming from the mouth of Yarly Yeen.
There it is. And it's even better.
Wanted to prove to you that he is.
They're showing the whole
Yes, good
video
morning
again?
George, and he
Wow.
claims no
Hold on. Sorry, listeners.
It's okay. We're probably driving right now or something.
I'm sorry for the guys that happened.
Watch out! I'm just kidding.
15-car backup today on Route 65.
Your anger and your hate, I think, is coming off as erratic.
Terrestrial, they're entitled to, I suppose, make me like them. Not gonna happen.
Have you had any?
Wow, we really quit right before it was going to happen, huh?
Yeah, we really did.
Radical people
That's
like
life.
Sean Penn. And so,
It's like the New Year's resolution. You quit right before you're about to start seeing results.
occasionally, a giant marquee name comes through on your caller ID and it's like, winning.
He said,
I use a blender, I use a vacuum cleaner, I use, household items. When was the last time I ingested or took drugs?
Yes, when was the last time you
such
took drugs?
Such an AA stupid expression or term. I don't remember. I do not remember.
A week ago, 2 weeks
Maybe
ago,
a month
2 days ago.
6 weeks.
like 2 hours ago, dude. This guy's peaking.
The suits rolled in and said, change it, change everything. We're shutting you down.
Tell me about the last time.
Yes.
The last time I took drugs, I probably took more than anybody could survive.
What are we talking about? How much?
I don't know, man. I was banging 7-gram rocks and finishing them because that's how I roll. I have one speed. I have one gear. Go.
How do you survive that?
Okay, dude, it's 7-gram rocks.
7-gram rocks.
Surprise! You hung on to find out it was just, dude, weak.
I didn't realize
First
that
of all-
he when he was saying winning, he was bragging about the names of people hitting him up to check in on him that he was okay.
Yes, I've been by winning. You see the name, and these are just radical names popping up on caller ID. I mean, winning. Charlie Sheen, bro. Yeah, so New Year's resolutions. I think they're great intention-wise, but I think the pressure of it being a whole year.
It's a game of runs. It's like basketball. It's a game of runs.
Yes.
I think as long as you approach it that way, where it's like, I'm going to fall off, but
Yes.
I'll come back.
Yes.
More positive runs than negative runs will be all right. We round up.
Yes.
You're good for the year.
Yes. I think that's well said.
This is what America said for their top 10 resolutions they made for 2021.
Okay. Yeah, I knew that. Exercise more.
Okay.
Exactly. I just exercise more and lose weight.
That's the same
Those
thing,
are the same
right?
thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So get organized. I'm not mad at that one. That's kind of what I was saying. Like, just do the little things that'll make your life easier.
Mhm.
That's not hard to do. And if you get really organized one time, if you like do a big clean out and organize your shit one time, you got to, and I do this. Delaney will organize my whole life and I'll come home and throw socks over on the t-shirts or some shit. And that's my fault. But in theory, your life would be way easier and you see where things go and you put them there. Again, talking to myself, gearing up for 2021. By the time you heard this, I've probably already thrown some socks in the laundry on the shirts. Let's see. Learn a new skill or hobby.
Had a lot of time to do that in 2020.
Yeah, if you didn't do that, then you're probably not going to do it in 2021, you know? But yeah, I'm with that. I think that's a good resolution. You should probably do, I think it's healthy to do that every year.
Yeah.
Do something, mix it up a little bit. Live life to the fullest. Okay, so 98% of white girls say live life to the fullest.
Tatted on my wrist.
Yeah, I was about to say that's in cursive on somebody's wrist right now. Save more money, spend less money. That should be number 2. It should be exercise more and then spend more, or it should be exercise less, spend more, save less. Yeah, that should be like number 2 for real though. Save more money, spend less money. That's a good way to live life. Another. I'm bad at all the things people want to be good at.
That's probably why they're on the list. They're bad at them too.
That's a good perspective. You're right. You're right.
You know?
If they were good at them, they wouldn't be resolutions.
You're not alone.
Normal. Would rather spend $400 on something that depreciates the second it leaves the store than groceries or something. I don't know. Quit smoking. Next, spend more time with family and friends. Yeah, got to do that. I'm having a baby in May, and yeah, I'm going to be spending a lot of time at home with the family. My parents luckily live close, so I see them. I hope to keep doing that. Yeah, it's a good one. You got to spend time with it. Travel more. Everybody should get out of their hometown for a little bit. And in the South, that's tough. I get it. People don't do it. They have pride and have never gone out of a 15-mile radius except to take my cow to the vet. Congrats, dude. Point out Maine on a map. Let's see. And read more. Yeah. Should audiobooks count in read more, though? Can they? Because I love an audiobook. I need to get on the Matthew McConaughey audiobook. I'll listen to him talk all day.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think that audiobooks can count as reading if you like create time to sit with them. Like I think that's part of reading is like sitting with them and having time
Yeah.
to sit with yourself, you know what I mean? But
Does
like,
driving count and listening to an audiobook? You
I
think
don't
that's
know.
too
That's-
distracted to...
I'm in that camp. That's what I do. I'm always like audio while I'm doing other things.
Yeah.
I think you got to be some type of person to really sit there and just
Yeah.
read. I guess.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I need to start going to a tanning bed or something and laying in there with the...
Oh, that, yeah.
I also need a tanning bed.
Yep.
So if we get a tanning bed sponsorship for
We'll
this,
put that
dude,
on the resolution.
and
list.
once every 6 episodes, I actually record the podcast while in the tanning
In the
bed.
booth.
Sounds like this. Have I been in here for 2.5 hours? See. Yeah, 2.5 hours in the tanning bed. Jesus Christ. What do we have? Oh. Kroon wanted me to tell this story. It's a funny story. It's cool though. I mean, it was like the chance, I don't know. It's cool and it's not cool, but I'm going to tell the story anyways. We were at the Hard Rock Cafe on Sunset, and it was after I'd played opening for Chris Lane. It was like 2 days later. And the bartender was like, you're Ernest. I saw you 2 nights ago performing somewhere like in downtown LA at the Chris Lane show. I was like, wow. And then she would turn around. I go to Corinne. I was like, can't go fucking anywhere. I turned to Corinne. I was like, I can't even go to the Hard Rock Cafe on Sunset without being noticed. I was butthurt, dude. I'm just trying to have a burger with my friend. Like, don't come at me. Like, no, it was cool. But that's the last time that happened too. So I was like, dude. He was like, man, that's so cool. I'm like, bro, but honestly though, she was just at the show a few minutes up the road. We're here. We're in LA. But that's cool. I got to take those moments and say, yeah, dude, because, you know, there's been times I've been at parties I was invited to and still asked what I'm doing there. So I'm not going to let that happen again. I'm not going to anybody's party but my own.
What's been the weirdest, like, social interaction you've had along those lines of, like, being recognized or somebody approaching you like that?
Weirdest, this isn't weird. This is my favorite one. This is a cool one. I was listening to one of my demos. Like, I got the master back on one of my songs a while ago. I think it was All We Need off of my project Locals Only. And I was listening to that song, and I go into the gas station. The song's still playing in my car, and my windows were cracked, and I come back outside, and like this lady, she's like probably 50 something, was looking in my car, and I was like, what's up? And she was like, what song is this? And I was like, oh, this is All We Need. It's this song. It's clearly All We Need. It's just a demo. The song's not out yet. But it's mine. She was like, I love this. She was like, I cannot wait for this to come out. And she has like kept up, like followed me on Instagram, and like now she's like a fan, and that's cool. More so than like, hey, I know who you are. I think the cooler one is like not knowing who I was, but had to know what song that was.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a cool one. The Fenway van story. Yeah, this is a good one. I've told this story on a podcast episode before, but I'm gonna readdress it because on my 28th birthday, the night before my 28th birthday, I almost died. In Boston, we were playing, and I always, if you don't know, I have a dark sense of humor, and so I'd always joked about dying in the 27 Club, and I'm getting ready to go on stage, and the video camera's on me, and I was like, yo, this last show is a 27-year-old. Like, let's go. I was like, if I'm going to die, it's got to be tonight. And then the camera was still on, but like I'd gone behind the camera, and I was like, yo, what if I died tonight? And that was the last video of me ever. and like, I was like, dapped him up and like went on stage, played my shit, everything cool. And I had not been drinking the whole month. There you go. There's the whole month of January. I had not been drinking. So we're 10 days in. January 10th, my birthday is the 11th. We're 10 days in. I'm like, yeah, not drinking. I had like a non-alcoholic beer that I was like going to take on stage. Whatever. Get done playing. Everybody goes out to a bar or something afterwards. I'm on the bus by myself. I was like, I'm going to walk and get a slice of pizza. Being low key. And walk across the street, and this van, like I'm in the crosswalk lane. This van is waiting to take a left turn. And then it's like, as soon as I got out in the street, this van just like sped up, like went from stopping to like probably 15 miles an hour. Like I was probably 30 feet away or something like that. So he just kind of gunned it and clipped me, hit me like right here. And I flew up on I probably flew 15 feet in the air, landed on my feet. I was wearing Nike Monarchs.
Damn.
Nike Monarch, dude. Keep you on your feet.
Clip that.
Yeah. So this cat has 8 more lives, but dude, so weird. I was shocked. I was so in shock. The bouncer like outside of the bar that saw it happen, he was like, yo, okay, bro? He's like, yo, this guy's a fucking legend. He's like, he just got hit by a van. He goes, yo, I got his plates if you need anything, man. And while I stopped, I got up, and the guy was like the guy that hit me. And he started to drive off, and they stopped him, and I was like, yo, I was like, I believe in good karma. So I was like, I could sue the shit out of you, but I'm not going to. So I was like, don't hit anybody else tonight or something, dude. Like, I was like so shocked. Not like I didn't feel anything. And the bouncer goes, yo, this guy just got hit by, he's looking into the bar. He goes, this guy just got hit by a fucking van. Anything he wants to drink's on me. And I walk in there and have a soda water lime, dude. And the bartender's like, aren't you the guy that just got hit by a van outside? I was like, yeah. He was like, dude, I would be like drinking right now. I was like, I'm not drinking, just soda water lime. He was like, you're the hardest motherfucker I've ever met. And I'm like, really? I'm like, dude, I should have had a drink. Yeah, dude. Almost died like with 2 hours on the clock at 27. But now I got to make it to like 65.
That's the next threshold you're trying to hit?
70-ish.
Okay.
70-ish.
I have so many questions about this story. Did it hurt?
At first, not at all. I was in shock. And then like I waited till the next morning to even tell Delaney having she was already asleep, and I wasn't gonna be like, hey, I just got hit by a van. Good night, love you.
LOL. See you tomorrow.
But then the next morning I woke up and it felt like I got hit by a truck. It's like I had a little bruise right here, and then like each day it just went further and further up. And like if it had been an SUV, like if it hadn't had the van front, you know,
yeah,
it would have not flipped me and it would have just smacked me down.
Yeah.
So God put that van on the street that night.
Damn, son. You know what you got to do though? I think what comes out of this story, the big takeaway is that
Nike Monarch endorsement.
1, 2 would be if we just get a van, you can drink for free every night if we just play this right.
Ooh.
I can just come around the corner, give you a little love tap.
Yes.
Make sure a bouncer's watching.
Yes, we can. Let's do this the right way.
Yeah.
Pick the bar. We're drinking for free.
Done.
Yeah. Yeah. And it would have been, dude, it would have been so legendary going out on my 27th birthday right behind the big green monster. I mean, this was literally the street right behind, like home run balls land where I got hit.
It's Lansdowne Street.
Yeah, dude. Is that what it is for real?
I think so.
Yeah. I got fucking slammed down on Lansdowne Street.
There it is.
Holy shit. Man.
You tweeted the other day about something about you freestyling with Kid Rock.
Oh my God. Yeah, dude. Shout out Kid Rock. Shout out Bob, dude. Bow with the bow, the bang, diggy. What's up, my bitches? Whatever. On with the boogie. Yeah, dude. Kid Rock. Ended up at his house with my boy Ward. And we were just like hanging, writing, making music or whatever, listening to stuff he was working on. And then I was like playing piano over a beat that we were writing to. And I guess we just started, like he started rapping and then I was rapping. And the next thing I know, it was like, we were just freestyle rapping back and forth, bar for bar for like 40 minutes. And it was hilarious and awesome.
Did you listen to him growing up?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, he was one of those, another one that I said before, that my mom was not about me listening to Kid Rock. She was like just about looking at him. And meanwhile, I'm looking at him like, yes, dude, Kid Rock, look at this guy.
That's my guy.
Look at this guy, dude. He has a car there. Well, he's got so many cars, but there's this one car that Hank Jr.'s mom bought for Hank Jr. when he turned 16. And it's the guy that made the nudie suits, like all those like rhinestone cowboy suits, you know? You're looking them up.
Yeah.
You'll know what I'm talking about. Like what Diplo wear, like Post Malone, those suits that are like have mad designs on them and shit. Those are nudie suits. Well, the guy that designed those suits designed this car. And you can actually look it up. Look up Hank Williams Jr. white car with guns. And dude, this car is like Elvis Presley signed it. Like it has like 100 signatures of like every legend ever. And it's got pistols and freaking saddles and gold coins. It's got like 150 gold coins or something in there. I don't know, dude. It's like a 19.
Is that the interior? Right there?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. And then the top left picture, you can see. So he's got the Boss Hog horns on it. So this was gifted to Hank Jr. This was Hank Jr.'s first car as a 16-year-old, like this. And then it ended up in some auction, and Kid Rock was there and he wanted to buy it. And so he texted Hank Jr. and he was like, hey man, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy this car unless you want to buy it. And Hank Jr. said, I ain't gonna buy nothing that's rightfully mine to begin with. And like Kid Rock vibe. Dude, it's crazy. I mean, so that was sitting there. It's got Hank Jr. on the back and like, yeah, all these signatures. Then he's also got a Rolls Royce up in his charn, which is a church on the outside, but a barn on the inside. And it has like a church sign, and he's got like a whole estate, but like a church sign that says Trump 2020 and like lights on it. It looks like a church sign. And then parked in there, he's got this Rolls Royce from like the 80s that was made for the Queen when she was in Detroit for like some parade. So he bought that. And then next to it was a 100th anniversary Rolls Royce with gold flakes in the paint. And they're parked next to each other in a stable. There's a cross of iron made from the 9/11, made from the Twin Towers. Like, yeah, bro.
Found a better picture of this.
Yeah, for sure. A better picture of that.
That's incredible. So
Like-
it's like a museum there then.
Oh, it's a museum all the way through and through, bro.
Wow.
Everything's a piece. Like, he's got an NAACP award, dude. He's got an award. Like, he's got just random awards out. Not all like the cool ones. He has random ones. He's got one from the NAACP. It says most promising male. Like, he's like, I bet you don't have a motherfucking award from the NAACP, bitch. I'm like, no, dude, I don't.
How many people even get that? Like,
Not
how
many
of those do
people
they give out. Like,
Kid
that's
Rock got
crazy.
one. He's got a Playboy award. I was like, what's this for? He's like, I actually have no idea. I just like the logo. Yeah, dude, that's such a crazy. But he's such a sweet guy. Kid Rock is like, Bob is such a sweet guy. Kid Rock's a sweet guy too, but like, there's such a difference between Bob and Kid Rock. Dude turns it on. Dude, let's talk about the like Ernest on a Furnace deal.
Oh yeah, I have
That challenge got too out of hand, dude. I have a tough time doing challenges like that or like trends because they get old really fast. And I'm proud to say, as far as country music goes, I got this out of the way in the first round of doing it, and then everybody started doing it. So
I think you're also really quick with them, so I think you blast them out, and then you're like, all right, cool, done.
yeah, it's a good
Did 'em
point.
all.
It's a good point. Snow on a Hoe. If you don't know my nickname Snow, then welcome to the party. Snow on a Hoe is great. Will Weatherly made these ones, and that one's great. Snow on a Hoe is good. Ernest on a Furnace, great. What else we got? Keith on a Reed. If you don't know my name's Keith, welcome to the party, dude. I got more names than damn. What's this dude's name in Catch Me If You Can? That Leonardo DiCaprio plays? Because I want to be able to use that one-liner eventually. I got more names than fucking, and if it goes over people's heads, then read a book. Read a book, Seth. It's a real guy. He really existed.
The guy that Leonardo plays?
Yeah. Catch Me If You Can.
Frank.
Corleone.
Frank oh, that's a tough one. Abagnale?
I don't know, dude.
This guy right here. Is that him?
The book about... Wow. Yeah, it's him.
So what's the line?
I hate it now because I don't like
can't pronounce
pronouncing
the name.
that shit, dude. That's not an easy... Man, I got more names than Frank Abagnale. Like, what a terrible one-liner.
Everyone's going to have to Google it the same way I just did.
Yeah, no, not worth it. Anyways, Keith on a Wreath. Merry Christmas. Keith on Teeth, dude. This is a good one. I saw this, dude. Somebody made this, and yo, how hard would it be to have a grill with your face on them?
Can you do that? Why not, right? Yeah.
Obviously. I don't know how. I mean, it'd be expensive, but like to have your face on your teeth would be such a
Could
flex.
you put
dude.
like stones as your eyes too?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah.
And then your face can also have a grill on the grill.
Oh yeah, it's Inception.
Yeah.
Woo.
Grillception.
That's gonna be hard. Anybody out there makes grills, dude? This gets dark, but it's too good, man. Urn on an urn. Somebody hit me and was like, Ernest on a vase? I was like, yeah, a vase that holds ashes of a loved one. Urn on the churn, dude. That's my favorite one, I think, because it looks so real. I just look like I got a big head. But yo, the 2-hand stroke, churning.
Just churning.
Just learning how to churn. Come on. Man. Shoot. I love making memes, dude. If anybody ever needs a meme made or has an idea of a meme, hit me up. I made memes out of this girl that I went to high school with. She posted her engagement photos, and there was one photo where like her fiance was like creeping up behind her while she stood in the field like this. And you know who you are because you messaged me to take down the meme on Instagram and said, I don't remember giving you permission.
I was wondering
and I'm like,
where they went.
Dude, I was like, bro, I didn't even respond. I just deleted them. But I was like, first of all, you're welcome. Okay. Because a lot more people are going to see your engagement photos than they would have otherwise. Second of all, you posted that photo. And for that to not hit you as, I mean, the rest of the set was pretty good. So that's fine. But you added that one to the set. And that's the one I was using because it's a meme format and it's 2020 and you're on social media. What do you look at all day, dude? If you don't know that photo is meme gold, because I saw it and I didn't even see you. I didn't even see you. Okay. I saw the meme and I made it.
Did you just say her name?
I just blurred out her name. Self-censoring.
I was like, what was
This is
that?
the first time I've done that in my life, dude.
You can do better than that. That wasn't censored very well.
Bleep all of that out. You can bleep all that out. Yeah, dude, I made a meme. It was a alley-oop. All right. If Kyrie tosses a ball up in front of the rim, dog, and or let's say Dwayne Wade, the legendary picture. The picture wouldn't be legendary if it was just Dwayne Wade with his arms spread and nobody was there to slam dunk it behind it. You know what I mean? It'd be like, why is he ice skating on a floor? Like imagine that photo without LeBron, dude. That's you. Your photo is Dwayne Wade. Okay.
No, she's Dwayne Wade.
That's what I mean. She's Dwayne Wade. And I am supposed to be LeBron to be able to come and finish. And I did. And I only posted 3. I have 20 memes made, ready to go. Thoom, thoom, thoom. I was sending them to Fuck Jerry. I was sending them to Middle Class Fancy, A Piece by Guy, Contacts, dude. I was sending them. And you take your life so serious to be like, I don't remember giving anybody permission to use those photos. I don't remember you filtering what photos you post to the internet, which, by the way, Facebook owns that shit now. You don't. So I could have left it up. You're welcome. Got a problem? Talk to Zuck, dude. I'll give you his number when I get done sending him the memes, too.
I thought it was a stock photo.
That's how...
Yeah, it was perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You post stock photos.
Your engagement folder is stock photos.
Dude. So I would have never put you on blast on this podcast unless you like message me. Okay, don't comment on a good pic. That was for you.
Speaking of fields, do you want to do some redneck or nah?
Let's do redneck or nah, dude.
So redneck or nah is a segment where we watch a video and then we decide whether what we're seeing in that video is redneck activity or not.
Okay.
Or nah.
Or nah.
Here's our first one. Here's our first one.
I mean, it's off a hiccup, dude. It's got...
Traffic cleared up and I'm ready to remerge with the civilized people.
Yo, run that back.
Traffic cleared up and I'm ready to remerge with the civilized people.
With the civilized people. Dude, no problem. That's redneck, genius, and stupid all in one. I love this guy. Dude.
One more, just because I like hearing the sticks hit the bumper.
Yes.
Traffic cleared up, and I'm ready to remerge with the civilized people.
Oh my God, dude. All right. Where do you think that is? Florida?
I mean, that's probably a pretty safe bet. Yeah.
It's got to be Florida, right?
Yeah.
There's no mountain. It's not LA. I don't think that's LA.
Can you see any license plates?
The traffic cleared up, and I'm ready to remerge with the civilized people.
How did that not mess his... He's got a good truck. He's got a good truck. Man. Yeah, I'll go with that's redneck for sure. That's redneck.
All right, here's the second one.
Or just bold.
Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, stop. Shut up. Oh, it's a... Shh. You're good. Okay. Fuck, bro. Fuck, homie. I'm helping you.
Nah, that's bitch. That ain't redneck.
Can I describe what that is for the people just listening? No? Cool.
He's like a sweet guy, like probably a Virgo. I guess probably a Virgo.
Sure.
He's like, no, this raccoon cannot have a cup on his head, which you're right. So that was good. I commend you for that. But don't flee like that, dude. That ain't redneck. Redneck would have sat there and made a... You're not going to like it, Peter, but redneck would have sat there and made a cap out of it. I hate to tell you. I'm not a redneck, dude, or that. I would have been like, whoa, shit, dude, that raccoon's got a cup on its head, and then done the running, and I wouldn't have filmed it. That'd have just been a story I'm telling y'all today. I was like, dude, I saw a raccoon with a cup on its head, bro. How are y'all doing? Anyways.
I'm fucking driving. I look over, there's a fucking groundhog in with me. Bro, what the fuck? What's up, buddy? I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there.
I don't know if that's redneck. It's just random, dude. That's is that a military vehicle?
I can't tell.
Or a construction?
Or a farm.
And
someone on a farm.
The accent threw me off too, because it's like he started in a quasi-Australian accent and then ended up just a normal guy that works at Best Buy.
I'm fucking driving.
I'm fucking driving.
Fucking groundhog in with me.
A groundhog in with me.
What the fuck? What's up, buddy? I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there. It's like two different guys. Dude, that guy's possessed by demons. That's not redneck. That's spiritual. That dude is that goddamn groundhog on my thing. It's like, oh, buddy, didn't know you were there. It's like, dude's demons are getting out right now. Not redneck. Yeah, let's get another one.
One more.
Okay.
Wilson. Ew.
Redneck.
Oh.
Automatic.
Half of it's going on the ground, girl. Okay. Ew. Oh! Like that. Ew.
Nice.
Do you know people who do that?
Not like that.
That's gross, man. That's one of the grossest things I have ever seen somebody do.
I think I wasn't on this tour, but I think on the Mike Stud tour, some girl drank like a bottle of lotion to be on the bus or something like that.
Bottle of lotion?
Yeah, or like took a big chug of lotion.
That's really gross.
That's way worse than that. That's still beer.
Shoeys.
That's still beer.
It's a shoey for everybody listening.
Yeah, that's redneck for sure. And it's out of a cowboy boot.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Good for her. She was probably getting ready to go to a Morgan concert and just got home from one. That could have been in his kitchen for all I know. Morgan swollen.
That's all we got for redneck or no?
Redneck. Oh,
that's all we got for the time. I don't have any doubt that is redneck.
Okay.
For sure.
That's it, dude. At Hick Hub. Man, that's fire. How long have we gone, by the way? We probably good. Do we need to go longer?
We're at 37.
Yeah.
Wrap up if you want. What have you been up to? What's new?
Man, I'm kind of bummed this cold weather because I was just golf, dude. I just really like playing golf. Sunny days are good days to get out there. I'm done writing for the year, which is like I'm done writing for 1 week, and then I start writing. I'm going.
That's like, see you next year.
Yeah, dude, literally, I'm done. So I'm taking the rest of the year off. Yeah. But literally, January 1st, I'm leaving to go write with Kane Brown for 5 days, and then on the 6th, we go to the islands, and we'll stay there till like the 17th. I don't know when this is coming out, but
January, February.
Yeah, dude. So I'm either here or there. when you're watching this, who knows where I am? Who knows if I even am? Oh, dude, the posthumous episode.
I was gonna say earlier too. You missed. Wow, that's really dark. The posthumous episode. I was gonna say earlier. You blew that. You blew that resolution too to die at 27.
I know.
You blew that one.
And I waited till like 10 days in.
Yeah, blew it.
That's crazy.
That's
Hate
right.
to see it.
This year will be different.
This year I will die at 27. Time travel, man, gets dark quick. If you give me some leeway. Go ahead and subscribe, rate, review your favorite podcast episode. Need all the good reviews. Actually, go review it and just like write a review about how good our food is. Leave food reviews on the podcast and be like, yo, they got a banging double cheeseburger.
I like that.
Yeah, leave food reviews on the podcast, and the best food review will get talked about on the podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Guess what it is? Huh? Just kidding. I always wanted to be Dora the Explorer.
Like Dora.
I can't hear you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Ernest. Follow me on social media at Ernest, Ernest615 on Twitter, and follow the podcast on social media at JBE Pod. Are we on Twitter and Instagram with JBE Pod?
Yep, both.
Fire. So do that. We're going to have some merch and more things coming. I have some merch available, flamingo shirts, koozies, whatever. I have audio. Dude, just go to earnestofficial.com and get whatever you want. Text me on community. I do respond. If I have a dry sense of humor, so you might not get like, ha 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 ha, yeah, bro, out of me. It'll probably be like, LOL, thanks. Or like, been good, man. How are you? So, but it's me. It's really me. 615-235-5823. I might send random videos of me playing songs. Who knows? I do get drunk sometimes. Do we have that tonight? Do we have the question and answering?
We don't have any for tonight, but we can definitely tell people about it so they can send stuff in.
Okay, so there's going to be a link. I'll put it up on Instagram, and it's the question and answering segment. So y'all can go in there, upload all your questions, and I'll try to go through as many as I can on whatever podcast episode we're doing for the day. If you don't know, this is Just Being Earnest, and I'm just about done with y'all, dog. So have a great year. I don't know what day it is today. I never do. We'll see you later. Alligator.
Just being earnest. Just being earnest. Just being earnest. Just being earnest.